I have a burning candle in my hand. As you all can see, the flame is pointed towards the up direction. So my question is, if I change the orientation of this candle, that is, if I turn this candle upside down, will the direction towards which this flame is pointing, does it change? Or will it change? Let's see. So I am going to change the orientation of this candle. So first it was vertical. Now I am going to make this candle horizontal. So as you all can see, is the direction of the flame changing, or does it remain the same as we have seen in the first case? So here the candle is vertical. I am changing its orientation towards horizontal. So are you able to see a change in direction towards which the flame is pointing? No, right? It's always pointing towards the up direction. So why do you think, even though we change the orientation of the candle, why doesn't it change the orientation of the flame? Or else why does not it change the direction towards which the flame is pointing? Now another question. Can I change the direction towards which this flame is pointing? For that, what I need to do? It's just simple, right? I'll just move this candle from left to right. So as you can see, when I'm moving this candle towards the right, in which direction the flame is pointing? Once more I'll do it. Yes, you can see that the flame is pointing towards the left. So here the flame is pointing towards the left. Then if I move the same candle towards the left, then it points towards the right. So in first case, why didn't the flame change its direction? And in the second case, why the direction of the flame changed? To answer these questions, first we need to know about the reason why the flames are, first of all, we are able to see the flames. Or what are the reason behind the flames we see? How they are formed?
So we have a candle and we are going to light up this candle using a matchstick. So what happens? The wick catches fire. So initially we'll have a small flame in the wick. So the small flame will heat up the wax beneath it. So what will happen if the wax is heated up? Yes, the wax melts after some time, and the molten wax will then again get converted to wax vapors. And these wax vapors will react with oxygen and undergo combustion, and hence these vapors catches fire, and that's what the flame we see. So initially we'll have a small flame, and this small flame will result in wax vapors, and these wax vapors catches fire, and this increased size of flame will further form vapors, and this increased vapors will catch fire, and hence the flame size increases. So initially the flame will be of less size, then after some time, since the number of vapors increase, the size of the flame increases. But I have a question. Does the size of the flame always keep on increasing? After some time we see the size of the flame constant, right? Why? Let's see that. So after some time, what happens is the number of vapors formed will be equal to the number of vapors burned up. So what will happen? If n number of vapors are formed, then n number of vapors will be burned up simultaneously. So there will be no additional vapors formed, so that the size of the flame can increase, or else so that the flame can catch up with these vapors. So hence, after some time, the size of the flame remains constant. Now let's come back to our question. What happens if I change the orientation of the candle? What will be the direction of the flame? What will happen to the flame burning on it? Will it point up or will it point down? Let's see. Obviously, the molten wax will fall down. But what about the wax vapors? It will be going up. So what about the flame? Yes, obviously the flame also points up. Now if I again change the orientation of the candle, what will be the direction of the vapors? In this case also, the vapors will be going up. So hence the flame will be going up because these vapors are catching fire. So whatever be the orientation of the candle, the direction of the flame will always be up, because the direction of the vapors is always up. Even if I am turning the candle upside down, the vapors will go up, and these vapors catches fire, so the flame will point up always. So when a burning candle is moved towards the left, what will happen to the direction of the flame? We have seen that when we move the burning candle towards the left, the flame points towards the right. Why is it so? Let's see into it. So when a candle is burning, what happens? We know wax vapors are formed. So when I move this candle towards the left, what will happen? Will the vapors move or will it stay behind? So due to inertia, the vapors will stay, and hence it will be behind the candles, and these vapors will catch fire. Hence we see flame pointing towards the right. So if I move the burning candle towards the right, what will happen to the direction of the flame? Left or right? Let's see. When I move the burning candle towards the right, the vapors will stay behind the candle. So these vapors which have stay behind the candle will catch fire, and hence we see the flame pointing towards the left. Thanks for watching.